Let's travel back in time to when the African National Congress, ANC, was very popular and lots of people loved it. This was a special time because the ANC promised to make life better for everyone in South Africa. What did they do wrong? The ANC made promises that they didn't keep, and there were big issues that made life hard for people. For example, there was load shedding, which means there were times when electricity was turned off on purpose because there wasn't enough for everyone. This made it tough for people to do everyday things like cooking or studying at night. Hear a clip of President Ramaphosa talking about load shedding.
This week's load shedding has provided a hugely damaging reality check. There is no single solution to the problems at Eskom. There just is no one silver bullet.
Now let's talk about some recent stuff. There have been some scandals involving the ANC, the big political party in South Africa. These scandals have made people lose trust in the ANC. One of the big problems is corruption. Some ANC members have been accused of doing bad things for their own benefit instead of helping the people they're supposed to serve. Another issue is the future of the ANC. With all these problems and scandals, people are starting to wonder what's going to happen next. Will the ANC be able to regain people's trust, or will they lose more support? Here's a clip.
In '94, I was part of telling our people that they'll get free housing, free education, free medical health, free. At that time, looking back, we did not know that there's something called budget. Okay? But the mistake we made, we did not go back to our people and say, we made these promises. Remember, we are all new in government, in parliament, everywhere where we are deployed. The mistake we did not go back to our people to say, we know we made promises, but there's something called a budget. Another thing that I would request from my politicians right across the board, we are all South Africans and we need change in this country. Stop lying to people. Don't promise people things that you cannot do. Another thing, municipalities have a tendency of coming up with what I call vein project. You go to an area where people need a clinic and you decide to build a road. Don't do that. Talk to communities to find out what their priorities are.
Over the years, new political parties like the EFF, DA and the MK party have been formed in South Africa. Recently, the MK party has been having some big problems. People are wondering if the ANC, another political party, should be worried about these problems with the MK party, especially because the MK party is linked to Zuma.
Here in this case, we are arguing against the IEC together with Jacob Zuma's party, which defend them stealing the logo and at the same time the symbol of the ANC, which is well known. So, in simpler terms, we will not be here if Zuma named his party Jacob Zuma MK's party. We wouldn't be here. We'll just accept that he has left. If Zuma has got credibility on his own, why is he not standing on his own? Why does he take symbols of the ANC? If he's got credibility and standing in society, and he believes in his moral standing in South Africa. Incorrect. Let me tell you, the ANC will be out of power because of itself, because of how it organizes itself internally. The ANC will be out of power if it fails to energize its support base. I think the ANC will be out of power. If the ANC address the two, the ANC will not. The poll is a fair reflection of the mood in the country. We are energized now by the Springboks, but our problems remain the same. Our people don't have electricity in Soweto, are therefore not going to vote because we are not connected. We've got the Springboks and everything. We celebrate, but we have not seen them. We see everybody celebrating.